Degrassi, Chapter 5. Where Were You? Part 1. Meg's point of view. I lay there hoping I was dead. All I, all I knew before blacking out was being cold and faintly calling out for help. I opened my eyes. Boy, did my head hurt. That meant I was still alive. My head wasn't the only thing that was hurting. So were my arms and legs. I groaned and looked around. Crap. A hospital. I hear another faint groan. I slowly turned my head to the side. There, in a different bed, right beside me, was another person. They were blurry, but I tried to make them out. A- Adam? I managed to say. He looks over to me. Dear Lord, Meg, you're alive. What? What are you doing here? I told you I would follow. Must have pumped my stomach. What did you do? Took sleeping pills. I didn't want you to go, and I was scared, and you acted impulsively. I say. I love you, and I don't think I wasn't going to. I interrupt him again. Don't let me be the reason you live. Huh? Don't let me be the reason you wake up in the morning, the reason you do this, the reason that you do that. It's not worth it. I'm not worth it. He sat up groaning. You're worth everything to me. Okay, but no, it's your life. If something happened to me like a car crash or my heart failed, I wouldn't want you to take your life. Your life needs to have a different motive than me, than a human, because you're going to get hurt like that. Find something you know you love with a passion and live for it, like I do with dance and writing and drawing. Yeah, it's harder because they can't talk you out of suicide, but they can help me a lot. But they help me a lot. How? Like, before I moved here, last year, in New York, I wrote a lot of depressing poems, saying, I'm just sitting here waiting to die, but I'm going to lie for you, basically out of the guy I fell for. Found out, look, I wrote a lot of depressing poems saying, I'm going to sit here waiting to die, but I'm going to lie for you. Basically, the guy I fell for found out and helped me. Although he laughed, and so did my friend. I called her Panda. She read my poems and stories and helped because of these things. My school was able to find out about my abuse, and they didn't help, but they knew. They all knew, and it made things better and worse. It's just that you've been through so much. Adam, don't tell me that it's not like you haven't either. I know you have, and the only difference between you and me is that you smile and you actually are happy with your life. I'm not. He looked down and didn't respond. I sighed. I assume you love me very much, Adam. I do. Just know that a real relationship is not a fairy tale. It's hard, the job, hard work, and fights. But it's also committed, trust, and faith and love. Are you saying we don't have that? No, I'm saying we do. I'm just pointing it out. I'm saying that I'm going to do things to piss you off, things that you're not going to like. I'm going to make you cry sometimes because I can be so selfish at times. And unlike all the others, you can stay or be like the rest and leave. I don't care how many times you try to kill yourself, I'll stay. How about you shut up and do it? You being trans makes it hard for you to be a man. You want to be a man? Take my advice and stop the talking and just do what you say. Okay, watch. I'll be here till your dying breath, Meg. He seemed mad, but I didn't care. I was too tired to care. I closed my eyes and started to drift and started I closed my eyes and started to drift off. When I woke up, I was still in the hospital. I wasn't in as much as pain as before. I attempted to sit up. Adam, I say. He looks over. He looked as if he was crying. Yes? Are you okay? Yes. You? I think so. What now? We heal, I guess. You'll be here a day or so. sad that I know how long you should be here for overdosing, huh? Yeah. How long are you going to be here? He asks. It depends on how fast I yell, how bad I was, and if they found out this was a suicide attempt. They didn't. I told them that someone from the school wanted you dead, and they attacked you and started cutting you. I nodded, and I lied there in despair. Then Drew and a girl came in. Adam, are you okay? Drew asks. Drew asks Adam, and the girl walked over to me. You okay? Who are you? Don't be so offensive. She's my brother's fiance. Okay, and she's nice. And just stop. Are you okay? She asked again. Fine. Okay. She looked at Adam. What happened? Some guy hurt Meg. You have guy problems even when you're in a perfectly happy. You have guy problems even when you're perfectly happy in a relationship, Drew said. I nodded, turned to my side, and put the covers over my head. She's like that, Bianca. Give her some time. She's nice. Just sigh. Just shy. Adam said. I heard footsteps walk away. Then they continued to talk to Adam. I heard the doctor come in and said they would be releasing him tomorrow afternoon. And I'll go as soon as I hear you. Okay. Mom will see you later tonight. Oh my god, she's going to freak. Yeah. Bye, Adam. Megan, bye. Drew said. Don't ever call me Megan. Only one person will ever call me Megan. Okay? Not you. Who? Adam said. My mom, who I was named after. I put the sheets back over my head. Her mom died. I hear Drew whisper to Bianca. Bye, Meg, Bianca said. Bye, Drew. Bye, lady. Bianca. Bye! Then they left. There was silence for quite some time. There was silence for quite some time. Then Adam said, "The baby's gone." Who? Our baby. Our baby's dead. Oh. I curl into a ball. I hear movement. I hear movement. I hear movement, and the next thing I knew, his arms were wrapped around me. I cried. It's all I felt like doing was crying. And I did. Knock, knock, I hear someone say. Who are you? Adam says. Friends of Angel. I popped up. There was a group of people who called me Angel. This is Meg's room, not Angel. Oh my god, you came! I scream. Ow! Adam says, holding his ear. I didn't care. My friends Panda, Taco, Ra, and Jane, and Izza came to visit me. I scream. They all run to me and gave me a hug. I smiled to them. These were my friends. And they were my band members. I loved them. I loved them all. I missed you all, I say. They agree with me. Jane is a former Degrassi student. I thought you said you were going to stop, Izza said to me. I nodded and looked down. They all hugged me. And then Jane said, Who's the dude? Adam, my boyfriend. Another one? Rar said. What the crap, Rar? I've been single until I've met him. Your name is Rar, Adam said. No, it's Alish. And I'm sorry if I butchered that name. I never knew how to pronounce her name. I'm sorry. She pointed to Panda and said, She's Sky. And pointed to Taco and said, He's Bartholomew. Isa is Isabel, and Jane is Jade. We all, lol, we all call each other's name. We call Meg Angel because she's our angel. I love the fact that my friends came back for me. They meant the world to me.